something that you're investing in here. And we also have the Seven of Wands, which is kind of keeping your guard up with the situation. Possibly somebody you broke up with are trying to move on from here. Then we grabbed your here at the Four of Swords. So we'll just start here. So I clarified your energy with the Four of Swords. And the Ten of Swords came out. This is a card of acceptance. This is something to where something really, really hurt you here. Okay, and it brought in a lot of sadness, grief to where you separated during the separation with this person. They could have, really hurt you. Three of Swords is about a betrayal, so that's what I'm seeing here. Now, with this person, and I feel like you're pursuing other things too, just by how your energy is coming out, Leo. This is you having fun. This is you enjoying life, pursuing your desires, your wants, having fun, okay? If that's not what you're feeling right now, that's what it's looking like in the near future. But there is a sense of acceptance and like you rising above something and becoming very resilient. Now, the Page of Wands is in your person's energy, which I feel they're trying to recover from this breakup. It looks like they're wanting your forgiveness and to come back into your life with that Page of Wands energy. They're coming in kind of charming, though. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now, the challenge is they may catch you at a very vulnerable time. Yeah, see, but the challenge is that their words are crap. Like their words are crap. There's some deceit behind these words. There's something here where it has to do with how they conversate. It doesn't feel very fulfilling on the things that they say. Like if you get back with this person and you guys are like having fun, however, for the first week, it feels like things start dying down after that. Like now they start acting like how they used to act. Okay, Leo? So that's what I'm feeling here when it comes to this person. But it feels like they are wanting to come in. They're really curious. They're wanting to talk to you with that Page of Wands energy. But I don't know. Something in the past has ended, though. As you see the Death card, it's showing an ending. But it feels like somebody has not really let you go yet. I don't feel like you're putting any more action towards this at all. But somebody could be very argumentative too, or too cocky for their own good in the past. But it does show that this is a very strong connection. Somebody could be manifesting you with the Two of Cups too, and the Magician. But let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get right into their mind. Oh, this Temperance came out too, so we're going to put that there. Looks like you did something for your own peace of mind. Nine of Wands. They're feeling unhappy. So if this person is with somebody right now, or they are dating or anything, they're just feeling really unhappy. They haven't really closed you out at all, or closed out the situation. I feel like this person is trying to move on, but they can't really, of course they can't replace you, Leo, but they can't they don't feel fulfilled with these other energies. They can't be themselves in a way. But I feel like they made a mistake. That's why you're closing this out with them. We do have the Ten of Pentacles coming in. This could be a family, a marriage. Maybe you divorced this person. But we have the Hierophant. So it's like they're kind of operating in old ways. You may be seeing that they're operating in old ways here. But also, this could have been a family dynamic. They are feeling defeated. They don't want, if this is a family, they don't want anybody else to replace their family. They don't want another mother involved or another father involved. They want to be that, and they don't want anybody to take care of their kids or something. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's just very strong coming through. But I feel like they're very conflicted about your relationship. And then in the near future, it's all about moving forward, but something feels out of alignment with this person. See, too many energies involved. There's too many energies involved. We have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. And there also could be third party, because I am seeing threes, and the Three of Swords does represent that somebody cheated or lied. But we do have this Ten of Cups in the outcome. So we're going to see what that's about. I still feel like you're protecting yourself. You still have trust issues with this person. Yeah. The Empress is recovering. And then we have the Ace of Wands. You know what? When it comes to like how this plays out, I feel that this person's really happy with you and they want this happiness with you. But unfortunately, they're like, I don't know if they're not taking accountability or taking what they did seriously to actually just come back in here and just think everything's going to be okay. Especially with that Ace of Wands energy, like, that's interesting to me to see that. Because there's a block. The spark's gone. You're accepting something here. This has been, could have been a long time that you've been like separated from this person. But I feel like somebody's manifesting you. Somebody's thinking about you because you're a big part of their life. But like when it comes to like long term, they're conflicted about it. When it comes to commitment or solid foundation, they're conflicted. It's like they want to be here sometimes. If it's like a family dynamic, they want to be here sometimes. But like what I'm really feeling is that this person kind of goes by what they're feeling. They're not really thinking about, they're thinking about long term, but they can't see past their own delusion or illusions or however, like their own way of thinking. I don't know. The Empress, though, we have the Empress in the reverse. The Empress is feeling a bit stuck. Okay, I feel like this is you. A little stuck, overwhelmed. But we have the Will. The universe has your back here, Leo. You know your worth, okay? But something here was definitely, how do we say it? Definitely challenging, hurtful, overwhelming. But it's also feeling like a standstill. You're the Empress. You're the nurturer. You're the lover. You're the one who can bring things together. You could create your own reality and your own desires with the Magician. You're very powerful energy here. And I feels like something's testing you and possibly making you rethink this. But in the near future, it still feels like there's a huge block of making peace with this energy because of all the betrayal and all the lies or whatever they're feeding you or what they're saying. You're not trusting it. It's like you went around this, you've done this before with this person, basically what I'm saying. And the Will is here because there is change coming in for you after some setbacks or delays. And it does look like somebody's spying on you because they can't let you go because of a history, okay? And they're very confused and feeling unloved, you see? And they're feeling impatient, like they missed an opportunity. But so much has happened between you guys with the Tower. That's what caused this ending. But now they're like, this is the whole story back here. But now they're going back on their choices because they're unhappy with the sign. They're missing this connection. Okay, they're very attracted to you. There's so many things here. But I don't know. I mean, it's always going to be up to you. Tarot is never set in stone. But this is, I feel as like you had to go through a lot to get where you are today. And this person here is like coming off immature. This could catch you in a lonely time, like you both feeling lonely at the same time, because right now they're unsatisfied. They're trying to date somebody or move on. They're unsatisfied. That's all I gotta say. Okay. But I feel there's a lot of hesitation when it comes to you about this connection. That's what I'm feeling. You have every right to feel that way. Let's see what they have to say to you. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Okay, so we have time coming in. Guilt. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. So this person is feeling hurt. They're feeling regret. They're feeling guilty. And thoughts. I've been in my head about you consistently. Because that is what makes you make them happy. You're their person in their eyes. You will always be a part for this person. But like when it comes to long term for you, so there's a lot of trust issues though with this person, you know? What the heck? Hold on, guys. The cards are all backwards. Sorry. So we have sorry coming through. Please accept my apology so we can move past this. All right. Let's go ahead and get a spirit message for you guys and see what's coming through with spirit. What does spirit have for you, Leo? Heart path. All right. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. So exactly as you are too. I'm going to read this one to you too because I like this one. Very beautiful messages. That's why I always like picking these cards. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here and right now. I feel like this person though is very unsatisfied with their life and they really think about you and they're conflicted. I mean, I don't know how much I can say this, but they're really thinking about you here and they're having a lot of issues when it comes to like what's going to happen next. What are you going to do next? You know, like, because there's a lot of fears that this person has, especially if it's a family dynamic and like there's kids involved and it's like kind of keeping them up at night in a way. All right, you guys. Okay, Leo, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I am going to be doing readings like this just a couple times a month. Most of the videos are going to be a table view, but I just wanted some change and to connect with you guys better so you know who I am. All right, and so we can connect energetically. But